Good evening again, everybody, and welcome back. Just gonna get the old chat up real quick. Fucking forgot to do, my export for the, Clean Ada cinematics last night. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do that tonight because I want to do a Robocop demo video for day after, I guess. Or I guess it'll be the day after because it's let's see, I'm gonna have to upload the Ada tomorrow night. Yeah, shit's been pretty good overall, though. That's actually a really clean looking night vision. Alright, so I'm guessing this is gonna be the last section of the demo. I mean, how much fucking free content are they gonna give you to play with? I really haven't explored, it's kind of a shame they don't do the self-reflection though. That's a pretty good looking reflection in the water. I might even do another stream playthrough after this and just like look for everything I can find. Oh no. Ah, fucking figures. Oh, that sucks. Just when it was getting good. Alright, well I guess we'll explore tonight then. Probably really isn't a whole lot to see. It's pretty dope.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Huh. Fucking bullshit parking tickets. Thanks, Robodick. Well, 42 gigs. Like I said, I guess most of it was for the city here.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
It's so damn unfortunate. Definitely a good chance I'll end up buying this when it comes out, though.
Saw you on the TV. Come here. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
When it comes to cleaning criminal scum from the city, I am even better live. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo, and the body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Damn hookers.
Poor Casey.
What do you know about the dead body we found here?
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
What list?
It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Am I on the list?
On the alien list? Of course not. You're on another list, but let's not worry about that now. The scale of this conspiracy frightens me too. But maybe we can narrow it down if you found any clues at the scene. You know, something unusual.
I'm afraid I cannot rely on your assumptions, but please do stay available for further questioning.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example.
Here we go.
Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
Actually, it's because of the Van Allen belts, but sure, pal.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible
Beautiful.
time.
Nice recommendation.
Now, the set.
Not that that's gonna help a fucking thing either. Sure. Everybody's welcome to try. Ooh, that's pretty. It's actually all really pretty. These textures are pretty fucking solid. Is this man loitering?
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
I will not issue a ticket on this occasion, but remember that littering is like dumping negative emotions on others. It spoils the relationship.
Still better than a spoiled fish.
Today, the whole nation mourns the loss of Mr. Pinky, host of America's most beloved children's show, Growing Up with Mr. Pinky.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, robot man!
What a fucking joke!
It'll teach you for fucking with people's shit. Another working girl.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Prostitution is a crime. I guess not in Detroit.
Is there something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell in.
You've been dreaming of a hot meal, so here it is.
It's actually some pretty good looking fire there.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
You know, I just like how simple this is, quite honestly. There's not a whole bunch of shit involved. Scan, shoot, walk around, talk.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place. Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
I don't know, I might just play a bunch of fucking demos. They're really giving you so much for doing demos nowadays.
You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Wow.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it!
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know! I wasn't there!
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
That's true, though.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Yeah, dude still...
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Dude still dumped a body. Oh my God.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Coming for you, Jerry.
can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
See ya, bro. Well, that's probably about it.
Something's coming. I can feel it. Hello. Home? Home?
As I was saying, that's probably it. So, I'm gonna take one more quick look around. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll look at some more demos. Fuck it, man. I honestly can't figure out anything else I want to play right now.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Alright, so I definitely understand why it's 40 some gigs now. So there's a lot of shit in this area here.
I heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help? I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and hot. Why?
Alright, so we're already in there.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Do not try to evade me, citizen. Yeah, I guess you pretty much could just outrun him. Oh, look at that. Footprints are showing up pretty damn good. Oh, come on, bruh. Not in the trash. How terrifying.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Yeah, you better go get a job somehow. Don't sell drugs. It's not a real job. Alright, well, I'm guessing that's pretty much it. I think I've scoured this city pretty good.
The shoes I found in the dumpster behind the mega store. I got $15 for them.
Shh, quiet. Unless you want to lose them.
Basketball court. Gas station. Alright, yep, that's looking like just about it. Pretty sure I've been back there. Okay, that is gonna be the end of the recorded video. Damn, that'd have been cool to go to the slaughterhouse though. Okay, and so we're gonna exit this. It looks really good though. Depending on how long actually wait, I don't know why alt-tabbing out seems to fuck up my. There we go. Alt-tabbing does seem to screw up my connection a little bit. It's really weird. Maybe it's just my fucking old internet cable, old coax cable fucking my signal up. I still don't understand. Wow. Actually, I've lost 38% of my frames. That's fucking horrible. This Comcast, man. I don't know. Some days. Alright, let's see. What else we got? What else is demoed out right now? Don't they just have demos? So a Phantom Pain. I think the reviews for this are looking pretty good so far. Yeah, very positive reviews. That's pretty good. Oh, really? Huh. Redemption and perfection, huh? Only took Iris Elba to fix it. And fucking what? A year's worth of updates? could have swore I saw a demo section here before. No, I know I was looking at demos yesterday. There's like a whole fucking list of demos under... Hey, here's a couple. Game Store Simulator. They got like every kind of simulator these days. God damn, this looks aged as fuck. Oh, actually it's not too bad. There's probably like a one-man development team there. Not really into survival titles. Beautiful. They even have 6 game demos now. It's like, how do they verify that kids are, somebody's 21? Guess you have to have used a bank card. Horror demo. Doesn't look bad. Oh, that was pretty sick. Actually went through the fucking door. What time is it? Yeah, I really don't think I'm gonna fuck with anything else tonight.
In Warsaw, it doesn't take much to find yourself in a predicament. It feels familiar, yet I keep discovering how much has changed during my absence. I'm a thaumaturge, and staring into the depths of the human soul is my craft. As classy as that sounds, there are times where I have to get my hands dirty.
Hey, Suski!
The gift of thaumaturgy runs deep in my family. I have it just like my beloved father had it before me. Whether it is truly a gift or an immeasurable curse is up for debate. Did father have his grimoire on him at the time of his death?
But why would anyone want Papa's grimoire? What do you intend to do?
Your power is terrifying. Do you know that?
Your absence from Warsaw has happily come to an end, I hope.
The boundary that separates good from evil is hazy and elusive. I didn't catch your name. Some people believe their evil deeds are the work of inner demons. Yet I know these demons don't come to those with clear conscience. They bear a name, Salutars. And they always come uninvited. That giant bird must enjoy it. I can tame these beings and bend them to my will.
Oh, that's kind of fucking sick.
Of course, it's not easy, as the border between thaumaturgy and insanity can be ambiguous. How about a little game? You may think that in this world our actions are ours alone, but I tend to see it rather differently. Brave enough to cross even that final boundary?
Fucking dope.
My name is Viktor Shulsky, and you will soon learn what the thaumaturge is really capable of.
Okay. 512. You guys are a little bit behind. Oh, 12-5, you mean. They fucking wrote it military style. Okay. Fuck it. Throw me on there. $24 gigs. Okay. I'll take it. Little gem there.
Realms of Ruin is a real-time strategy game set during the war-torn age of Sigma. Immerse yourself in the savage realm of Gur across multiple modes. Experience a cinematic campaign featuring 4 major factions, including Stormcast Eternals, Auric Krulboys, and Nighthaunt, penned in conjunction with acclaimed Black Library author Gav Thorpe. Follow dauntless Stormcast Eternals as they search for a means to survive relentless Auric Krulboy's attacks The swamps of Ger hide an arcane power that may be their salvation, but in that fetid place, dark secrets and danger await those brave enough to enter. Conquest Mode. A single-player challenge mode, played over a procedurally generated campaign that pits players against a series of unpredictable combat scenarios and maps, featuring rule-breaking twists that can transform the conditions of conflict, charge directly to victory, or take on more battles to challenge for a higher score. The choice is yours. No two Conquest campaigns will ever be the same. Challenge players from around the world in online cross-platform multiplayer modes. Battle opponents in casual play. Or put your strategy and skill to the test in ranked competitive play. Compete in 1v1 or 2v2 skirmishes with up to 3 AI. Or play co-op with a friend. Craft your vision of Ger by constructing battle maps with a revolutionary map editor, which utilizes the same powerful tools used to create existing maps in the game. Select the size for your arena of conflict and enjoy full control over biomes.
You know, though, just keep getting sucked into these fucking Warhammer cash grabs. I mean, they've made so many fucking Warhammer games, and I've already told them what they should have made. Garbage flipper. It's like, God damn it, people get out there and do it and earn some money. They're looking for a Phantasma
Peggy 16
competition.
We all either believe in God or we don't. But, of course, everyone will meet, either with him or with the devil. I am a sinner, and I have seen him in the flesh. God forgive me and save my soul.
Good luck. It's good practice to get yourself ready for a real site, but there ain't nothing like going to a site. Actually getting that experience.
tracking multiple active HKs, but listen, there is someone else out here with us. Someone else fighting the machines. I don't know who these guys are, but they look pro. Which is crazy, because there isn't a military anymore, right? We're too far north for them to be cartel. That doesn't mean they're going to be on our side. I learned that the hard way. There are too many other survivor groups out here, each with their own agenda, not realizing there is only one real goal in this war. I think... All right, listen. I'll just try to track them, get more information. If they're friendly, we sure could do with the help. And if not... We're out of here. Being in the movement means always on the move, right?
So it's like an RTS.
We lost good people today. They walked right into the machine's guns. We've all lost people. And we're going to lose more. Every day the machines keep hunting us. We have been fighting this war just to stay alive. But we have this new ally. Alex Church, part of this group called the Founders. They're what's left over of the old US military. He's been fighting alongside us. He is everything we need right now. And maybe something more. The best we can hope for isn't just to keep the human race going. This is how we fight back.
Doing like old Command and Conquer real live cutscene. Alright, sign me up. We'll come back for that one. Q4, end of year, soon.
Hey Survivors, we have an early access release date, we're showcasing new content and polish, we're talking October Steam Next Fest, and we'll be teasing some of the features coming up in the early access release. Height is both a strategic and tactical advantage. Before, survivors had to go around cliffs and couldn't use elevation advantage. Now they can build bases up on second levels and scale cliff sides to get up on higher ground. Limited resources means being incredibly careful with what you consume and what you leave untouched. Before, survivors would do mindless mass deforestation if given the order. Now you can assign designators to resource collection actions to get more control over resource usage. Fog of War and Vision. Previously we had a fully explored and viewable map from game start. Now it's critical to explore and seek out potentially hidden enemies and resources. Stealth, cover, and surprise rely on not just pointing a gun at a target, but also using advanced tactics to stay out of line of sight and in the shadows. The original maps and landscapes were beautiful, but they felt extremely lonely. Now the world is teeming with alien life.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna spend the next 40 minutes of the stream or so checking out new games. Oh. That's pretty cool. Like the mix of guns and magic. Okay. Seems pretty cool. Let's look at another trailer. Maybe it's finally the age of dumping AAA studios and going for some smaller ones. It's like, that's what I've seen over the past 5 years. Space dive games, never heard of them. Line games, never heard of them. We'll throw it on the wish for demo trial. It's actually looking pretty dope so far. 50 gigs, just a little bit of content in there. Alright, what else we got? I don't know. We'll let this run. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Honestly, if you had to look at what I did the most past couple of months, you'd probably find I was just shopping fucking new video games. Just stuff that look interesting. What is this? A walking simulator? Probably. Well, it comes out end of this month. What else we got here? Not really big on puzzles. This definitely looks like a smaller studio. It's kind of amazing what a small group of people can get up to anymore. Unfortunately, it looks a little too simplistic for my taste. A lot of people love these train sims. What the fuck? You got guns? Guns in combat? Nice, nice music. I think we're really getting to the bottom of the barrel here. Old garlic builder. Dude, they just about have a fucking game for anything. It's like that bartender game. People just love that shit. Good story. But I don't know. I mean, stuff like that's good for like when you work your ass off all day. You don't want to be doing like some really crazy hard to figure out combat games like Solstice. I mean, as soon as Solstice got too complicated with switching between the different spirit types to fight, that's when I was like just too tired to play it at the end of the day. It's kind of the nice thing about Robocop. It was really fucking simple. Just point and shoot. I definitely would like a good horror game. So I'm really waiting for the Silent Hill interactive to come out. I definitely do a lot of walking simulator horror games. Well, it's encrypted. Damned cryptids. Yeah, you probably shouldn't go in there. I think all this shit started with fucking Amnesia. That's really where all these horror simulator walkers came from. Yeah, I think we're really coming to the bottom of the barrel here. Oh my. No, waifu fighter. Sure they do, why not?
Long ago, humanity flourished under a highly advanced civilization. However, However, the war between two opposing civilizations has destroyed everything that humanity had to offer. As the war raged on, highly intelligent mechanical weapons called Titans were created, and the Titans' overwhelming power only served to accelerate the ongoing war. The all-consuming war brought about the invention of the catastrophic weapon, the Black Disaster, and was launched due to a scheme from unknown personnel. As the Black Disaster fell upon every continent, humanity was met with the Great Cataclysm. The black fog that was released from the Black Disaster for centuries consumed countless organisms across the continents to extinction and mutated those that survived into terrifying beasts called mutarians. After the Great Cataclysm, humanity survived in high mountains or underground shelters where the fog could not reach. Civilization
Pretty cool concept so
regressed,
far.
and resources were scarce.
Metro.
The only option for humanity's future was to rely on technology and resources from a bygone era. The resources could only be gathered from the abandoned lands shrouded in the black fog. Mercenaries were recruited to risk their lives to gather these resources. The hostile Titans and the terrifying Mutarians were not the only threats lurking in the abandoned lands. The mercenaries fought amongst each other to seize limited resources, and the abandoned land soon became an epicenter of violence. Venture to the abandoned lands and seek resources to ensure the survival of humanity, and return alive.
Okay, this looks like it's gonna be one of those PvE, PvP type games. Fuck it, we'll throw it on the demo list. It's got me somewhat intrigued. Let's see what else is grabbing my attention here. That's definitely a sex game. Oh yeah, I guess Outlast also. A lot of these games are inspired by Outlast as well. This would probably be a good example. Amnesia and Outlast. Pretty good looking environment there. Puzzle based. I think I've seen all I want to look at there. I don't know, I'll probably skip on that one. I don't know, let's look at some other shit for the rest of the night. We got a couple of demos we're gonna... Come on, bruh. Back to the store homepage. Team Fortress 2, man. It's been a long time since I played. Oh, actually, I don't think I ever played the second one. Damn, it's a 4-minute long video. I remember I was a hardcore fan of the original, I think, a long time ago. fucking spy. Man, that was a creative way to play PvP.
No sign of him here. You guys see anything? Hello? Anybody in here? Hello? Hello? Ah! That's probably nothing. Just a car backfiring. Or possibly... Oh! What the... Spy, you seeing this? Spy? Spy?
Get the fuck out of there.
Somebody there? Cause you, left all your blood out here. And some claw marks. Please let there be pants. 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 Oh, what? Let me go now. Okay, let me go.
You can smell fear. And it's close.
There you are.
Go down. Ow.
Everybody said don't do it. You can't build a theme park with the deadliest animals on Earth. They'll escape. Nature finds a way. That was the whole bloody point!
What do you got, though?
Don't worry, son. Stick with me.
You'll be just fine.
Oh, God, Yeti, no, Yeti, please run, Yeti, this... Please don't.
Damn, he done blowed him up.
Welcome to Yeti Pie! Saxton Hale here. Yep, another one escaped. Yeah, I killed it. No, this time it exploded. Oh, the kids are gonna love it. Anyway, we need more Yetis. No more left, huh? Extinct, you say? Bidwell, I'll be square with you. It's a Yeti fighting pack. If I don't have a Yeti, it's just a fighting pack. Where am I gonna find a group of lunatics willing to come all this way just to fight? To fight each other? 3, 2, 1, fight!
Some of the craziest team death matches, man.
Welcome to Mercenary Pack!
Okay, so that's kind of what they're going with the second one. They're just changing up the map. Maybe adding a new mark. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if there are any other Resident Evil titles that I might be interested in. I think I've pretty much fucking played them all, man. I own most of them. I don't know. Biohazard was like rated one of the best, but I don't know. It didn't really interest me. I've kind of had my eye on Zero for a hot minute, but I think this is a remastered
Simple
version.
investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
train.
Pretty sure I actually played this on the PS4.
You must be careful, Rebecca.
Don't come any closer!
Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people.
Who's controlling the train?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
Ow! Rebecca, you're such a cutie.
Resident Evil 0.
Like $20. Resident Evil 4? Oh, this must be the, yeah, this is the original. Complete. Oh, that must be all the DLC. You know, that's the other thing I wanted to look at. RE6 Nexus. Wonder what kind of mods they have for that. Of course they have Helena Nude mod, why wouldn't they? They have a pregnant nude. Really? It's all the popular ones are the nude ones. It's like, damn, really? Come on. Actually, oh, it was page 1, all damn nudes. Sure, sure. Huh. Doesn't look like Ada at all. New hairstyles. It's pretty cute. They have her RPD picture. It's pretty good, whoever made that shit. I don't know. It's kind of hard going for the mods because, like, you know, being a co-op game and shit, I can just tell you right off the bat they don't look as good as the other mods for their other REs. Let's see what else we got here. I know this new Assassin's Creed Mirage is out. Oh, god damn, the sunburn itches. So go with the top sellers are right now. Counter-Strike 2. Fucking Phantom Liberty, really? What's this? Lords of the Fallen.
You never possessed the metal for this, Crusader. You failed.
I look upon you with pity, my lost child. For you have been deceived.
Another sin.
They brand me evil. A tyrant. And yet I offer you something they will not. A choice.
Hello again, deathless one.
After all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny. See what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos.
Now you will know darkness, brother.
Play like Dark Souls or something?
You are in the presence of a god. Kneel before me and beg for forgiveness.
And remember, you look into the shadows, might be the shadows look back.
It's a pretty good looking trailer. Is it like an RPG or something? What the fuck are the tags for this? Oh yeah, this is Souls-like, but it is an RPG too. Two expansive parallel worlds. Nine character classes. Stats, weapons, armors, and spells. Deep tactical combat. Oh, that's cool. You can just straight up use magic attacks. Oh, yeah. See, there's evasion like there is in other Souls. That sounds like a pretty cool idea. I've never really played a Souls game. I've kind of thought about it. I'll throw that one on the wish list too. Alright, what else we got? Elden Ring, Steam Deck. Is this, oh no, these are top sellers, that's right. Is this the new Forza? This is the one they were saying a 4090 can't even fucking run. That's 60.
I know you're ready. You've got this. Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
It's all just circle tracks and city tracks. GTR, let's go. That's the new C7, I think. I've actually seen a couple of those locally.
That was your best lap yet. This is my timeline.
Gunning. Curious to see what the system specs are on this. Thought it'd be good. They're fucking doing. Here we go, standard edition, 70 fucking bucks. 130 gigs. What for a fucking racing game? Holy shit. AMD 5, yep, that's pretty much bare minimum. And a 2080, well, it's under recommended. SSD, same thing as Starfield these days. It's becoming a fucking mandatory. War Thunder, Starfield. I want to look at this new DLC they have for this. Is there no here we go. To be honest, I wasn't really too impressed with that game. I mean, it was different, but fucking Madden 24. How the hell can it be top seller? It has such terrible reviews. I don't get it. Warframe's still around, man. A long fucking time since I played that one. These are top sellers, aren't they? Yeah. Grand Theft Auto 5 still top selling. There's a fucking bull in there. That's probably the longest game I've played from now. I consider getting Phasmophobia, but I don't know. I just know too much about the paranormal. This game seems fucking stupid, really, after what I've learned. What is this? Another war game. I don't know. A part of me's never liked old themed war games. Like a man of technology. Like, what is it? Is it a first-person shooter or what? Oh, yeah. Okay. Looks good. It's on sale right now. Ultimate Edition. Going for $32. So many fucking Call of Duties, man. I've like completely lost track of how their series work. I want to see a trailer on this. Mixed reviews and stuff. Good.
Okay, let's go! I'll become the #1 hero! Okay, we're gonna win! Shut the hell up, you idiots!
Be careful. Enemies.
Okay, just stand back and leave this to me.
This is a stepping stone for me. Turn to ash.
I'll cut you to ribs!
All together.
Destroyed already.
Job well done!
It's reassuring to have skilled castmates.
Bad guys, can anyone come?
Leave it to me!
Let's go! All in!
Sounds like the guy original voiceover
Everyone,
from the show.
let's meet here! Yeah, you're gonna fry!
I'll show you how I do it my way!
Ha! All at once!
Huh.
It's a setup! Oh my goodness!
I'll capture you!
I'm getting through!
I'm having fun!
Breakthrough!
You need rehearsal!
Why it don't look too bad. What the fuck, really? Oh. till I see it. Some issues with nerfing and balance. Oof, Payday 3 has already got some bad mixed reviews. Here we go. I know, I played the shit out of Payday 2. I mean, that was one of the funnest games I've ever owned. I mean, just all the different. I mean, that's probably one of the heaviest DLC games I've ever owned. Probably over 50 different DLC items for that or more. Oh, cell phones. Everybody loves a fucking dozer. There's a lot of different builds you can make in this game. Probably most of the fun is all the different builds you can do. I love the technician turret builds. Those are so fun. It's a fucking dozer! Wonder why the reviews are shitty. It's never good when they say the game is a joke. Yeah, I was about to say the graphics didn't look great either watching that trailer. He hates people. Can't blame me on some aspects. Dota. I consider buying this. I don't know.
Live at the military blockade, the message is clear. The Nox event is contained. I repeat, the Nox event is contained.
What happened here? What's happening here? It's not contained.
This game's like always on sale.
What I needed to survive and fight, but there were too many, and this is how I died. The next time, I was smarter. I moved between the shadows, between the infected. But I wasn't smart enough. And this is how I died. I knew I had to leave this place. I found an empty farmhouse, a place where they'd never find me. I prepped, built defenses. I farmed, I fished, and found a generator to keep me warm through winter. But it needed fuel. There was a gas station back out on the road. I took the car and risked the noise it made. But I would never make it home. This is Project Zomboid. Survive together. Build. Scavenge. Fight. Die. Project Zomboid. The ultimate zombie survival RPG.
You heard it was pretty good with friends. I still don't know. I don't think I'm going to pull the trigger on that one. This one just come out? No, I think 2015. Still selling a shitload of copies. Oh, that's right. Freddie recommended this. Man, I don't know. I stopped playing Halo a long time ago. I don't know. I played this in PS4. It was alright. I really don't know why everybody's so hung up on it.
So, what next?
Well, next I guess we're gonna get
Well,
shot.
I mean, the story and the voice acting was really
We've been
good.
on the run since Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Bounty hunters, Pinkerton's lawmen. They know who we are and where we are.
All of you will die!
Can we trust you? I don't see you have any choice.
If this is a tropical paradise, so far it ain't up to much.
Yeah, old Red Dead Redemption. It was a beautiful game, I'll give them that. But for me personally, the steps back in time. This is one I considered for a hot minute. I've had my eye on this for I think a few months now. This is like supposed to be the new up-to-date tactical shooter. Nice headset. Now that's a fucking streamer right there. That guy's streaming. Come on, Mom, streaming. Get the fuck out of here. Really don't I was about to say they're gonna bring it together at some point. I was kind of looking for some game footage. It's good music though. Kind of, I don't know, doesn't really make sense.
تأكد من ذخيرتك.
كان بإمكاني تجهيز سترة أفضل من هذه.
Hey, انتبه. We walk in the path, brothers. Kadama has never failed us. Remember the ones you lost in Midi. This is for them.
It's a badass mask.
They bring war to us. We bring war to them. Have no fear. This night is for Al-Zubayr, for Midi, and for all people of Great Yemen. More! Yalla, yalla, yalla!
So there wasn't really any game footage there, though. No demo. I considered Sons of the Forest too, actually. I heard that your AI partner was actually pretty good in here. That's beautiful. Wow, look at those water effects. It's gorgeous. It's probably a 4090 with 24 gigs. Oh, that's a pretty beautiful way to craft there. The animations look good, that's for sure. Whoa, that's a sick ass monster. Just says Thursday. Guess that was a pre-release trailer. Really good reviews. It was 131,000. NBA 2K24, horrible. I heard that was, all those guys are so pissed off. It's caught my eye the other day. Where Payday 3 fails, this succeeds. Oh shit, there's actually driving.
That's ridiculous.
Oop.
You can practice on a lock in 102 if you want. Practice is always good. Great stuff. You can disable a camera with your drone. As you gain experience, better tools will become available to you. They're coming. You have 1 minute. It would be really funny if you got caught.
Stop right now.
You're tased, bitch. Pretty good reviews on it. I don't know, I have like this growing fascination with just watching game trailers. I don't know. It's fucking strange. It's like pretty relaxing after a day of work for some reason. It's kind of like a Waterland Rust. Oh, that looks a lot like a Fallout map UI there. Holy shit. Wonder where they got that from. Yeah. Heavily inspired by Rust. Oh no, that looks like PvE. probably the same studio or people from the same studio. Guarantee you this is definitely a PvP game. No? Okay. That's pretty cool. Fuck is this?
I never meant for any of this to happen. All this bloodshed. I feel like I'm trapped on a path I can't change.
Oh, I think I remember looking at this. I think at one point I considered buying this, but I read some reviews that kept me from going for it. Looks pretty good though from the trailer.
To hell with fate! You're not taking one more thing from me! I'll tear your world apart.
Let's look at some reviews real quick. It's only a 15 gig game. It's pretty small. Oh. Looks mostly positive. I know a lot. I've seen a lot of streamers get hits on playing games like these. I considered trying this at one point, but this is an expensive DLC game. I think somebody was telling me about that. Guys will buy like the full driving rig and shit, steering wheel and all the controls. I don't know, honestly, I try to play games that just aren't going to always be popular, but that I enjoy. I did hear Fallout 76 did make a good comeback recently.
There's that roar again!
You gotta protect the pit stop, please!
What the hell is that thing?
Are you ready for more tantalizing tales of terror?
Here's another game I considered getting into, but I heard it gets pretty expensive though. It's always a pretty big Star Wars fan.
If you think you can take on the Empire, you're in for a rude awakening.
It's pretty dated though. Then again, it sells mostly for the mechanics, I think. It's like I kind of want a Star Wars game that's open world, like the new Jedi game, so Survivors, but I mean, I don't want to play some fucking like light-sided, you know, I want a choice. I want my choice to matter whether I'm going to be a Sith or a Jedi. And like, they just haven't done that since KOTOR, I think. Yeah, fucking Overwatch 2 getting bombed horribly over those... over the lack of support, I think, or they caught the studio making a lie, that's what it was. Let's watch the trailer for Hogwarts. Fuck it. I watched the whole playthrough of this on MK Ice and Fire. Well, actually, I didn't finish it, but
we've devised something extraordinary to
honestly, it looked like it got kind of boring. I know a friend who played it.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Can't believe I'm here. Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction.
They probably got all kinds of nude mods for it. Motherfucking modders.
You have much to learn.
You have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Well, it's definitely a beautiful game, no doubt.
Both innate and learned.
You've done it! I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle.
No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
What do they want with a Hogwarts student?
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
Extraordinary.
It's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
Oh, fuck.
The path we're on is terribly dangerous. But I do not know where it leads.
But I think it's like a lot of games nowadays, it's just like, it became too overly complicated. A lot of people that work like fucking 40-hour shifts, you know,
You're on your own.
they don't really have time to be learning 10 different spells, and the only scenarios you can be using them in to defeat the enemy. A lot of time, a lot of us, we just want like simple fucking games to play that look good.
Even her on, shall we?
With like a couple of abilities. And like a lot of the time,
Leave our legacy.
it turns out like, you know, you can't beat a certain section of a game without having or using the correct specific something. You can't just like use, you know, a real basic thing to get through an area a lot of the time. And a bunch of the puzzling. So I don't think the puzzling was too bad in this game. So I got mostly, it's got good reviews because it worked pretty well for the most part. Oh, is that the new Supra? Oh, that's a pretty sick ass kit right there. That's Ken Block build. R.I.P. Ken Block.
And the future is now.
I love how they put throw fucking Xbox on there when it's a fucking Steam trailer. It's pretty much the same thing, just longer. Contraband Police. I seen this the other day. They're doing like a couple different policing games now. Polizka. Papers.
Atajcie wariuszu komandiru.
Turo ваш значения пункт, отговорить вас перевозку тает.
Мирнуйся.
The graphics look pretty fucking rough though.
Madro всем документ.
О, вас свободный, не говорите, Ларавда.
Uh-oh, comrade.
Мы мадре посукать эту машину.
Ale imeno Aćmiru, kali trzasę no nada kontrol. Let's mi dwać перевозки, adru.
Uh-oh. To the gulag with you.
Это контролирую конец. Атайте аджи Каристанска.
Never fucking heard of that place. But I congratulate a lot of these developers that are trying to go for good mechanics over graphics. That's why a lot of these overwhelmingly positive reviews are like really simple games.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah, this is that 2D one. Man, it's beautiful. She's a hottie. Not much really ever outdid Tenkaichi though, man. That's some beautiful animation, man. I think this was, oh yeah, this is still on sale. Fucking $9 till the 19th. I don't know how that's gonna work on a keyboard and mouse, but I may try it. The other problem with these games like this, though, is that, I mean, you've got certain fighters that should never be beatable by certain other fighters. Like a TN should never be able to win against a Gogeta, you know what I mean? It's like, it should be an impossibility. It's kind of stupid in any way that it should ever be possible. That's kind of where I started to fall apart with those series. Damn, that was a quick trailer. Oh, this is a Paradox title?
What a fool.
Really didn't look all that good.
Blinded by his desire for revenge, my husband threw himself at the mighty walls of our enemies.
That's damn, look at all the different fucking countries.
Through marriage, power, and influence, revenge will be ours.
That just seems like too much going on.
Real strategy
for me
requires cunning.
I really can't follow that. It's kind of why I like, you know, Witcher 3. You got two different swords, a couple of, you know, it's really the same combo for everything. A couple of spells. Fucking Warhammer 3 got bombed out pretty good. What's this?
Faith is our
torch in a land shrouded by darkness. Devotion, our shield against heretics and sin. By the sword shall we bring justice and forge a path through the night. And if our swords be not enough, let righteous flames bring light.
Some good looking uniforms there. Suits of armor.
Unto death shall we uphold all honor. Brother knights, ride forth into battle. Our time is at hand.
Mostly positive. Oh fuck, free to play. Oh, it's a MMO. Yeah, in-app purchases. That's pretty good though. Mostly positive for in-app purchases. Never really played any Street Fighter games. It's just too competitive, man.
Time to work, time to
I was
work.
never really good at them.
When inhaled, coriammertin blocks the gamma-aminobutyric acid receptors in the central nervous system, causing spasmodic muscle contractions.
Master, it's a work of art! It's perfect!
What to do with you now? So, shall we put him out of his misery? Time for some experimentation. I bet poison would work wonders on you.
It's really fucking slithering on her back.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
What a contortionist.
Poison's on the menu. I'm finished with you.
Funny enough, I was a big player of Soul Calibur back in the day. It's pretty good reviews. I thought about getting this game at one point. I don't know, hunting monsters alone just doesn't really seem to be enough variety for me anyway. It's pretty good reviews on it though.
Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through the door, and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
What the fuck? Really? Of all the trailers we watched tonight, this is definitely the most unique. El Gato. What the fuck? Wow. Okay. Well, that was definitely different. Oh yeah, there you go. There's your overwhelmingly positive reviews on these just like simplistic games. Of all the games I've ever seen with those kind of reviews, it's these 2D overhead or side scrollers. I don't know, man. They always seem to get those. It's like Titanfall 2 is making a comeback recently.
This is what we're fighting for, Cooper. More people join every day to fight the IMC. We used to just run and hide from them. But now, we chase them.
Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274.
You think we can survive through this, BT?
Trust me.
You and your Titan must be destroyed.
Woo! Now we're talking!
See what you got up close and personal. Cooper, take the shot.
Listen here. You have what's mine. Tell your Titan to open up.
About what? His feelings?
I detect sarcasm.
Let's bring the war to them! Get the arc out of here! BT!
I love this joke.
Cooper, jump for it!
Oh, it's a fucking... Oh no, you can get it through sub. Wow, you can actually buy the Ultimate Edition for $30. It's a pretty good deal. Wait a minute, what? Does the Ultimate Edition not come with all this shit? The fuck? What's the point of buying the Ultimate Edition then? That wouldn't make sense. It's $100 in DLC alone. Fucking EA. I don't even understand their program. Alright, this is going to be the last trailer we watch tonight. I want to start Robocop 2 before I go to bed, and I got to start, I heard this didn't go well for them. It's very unbalanced, too easy. This is why I quit playing fucking Dead by Daylight. Even when I got stomped on by the fucking survivors, I still enjoyed it somewhat, but players are saying the maps are too boring right now. It's too easy to escape. And server problems.
This'll catch him!
I think I played the beta for like an hour.
Oh, that's it! I have to keep going.
Just to play in all the poison ones.
Oh yeah, so they have day and night versions of like 2 different maps right now.
yourself in some trouble, didn't you? If you just
Gotta feed Grandpa. Look at a couple of the more recent reviews. That's beautiful. Bugs and glitches. Game crashes. Game crashing again. Move Steam from crossplay. So you're fucked if you had friends you wanted to buy it on console and play with. Pricing for future content announced. $10 for single playable character. Huh. Alright, well, maybe we'll do this again tomorrow. See, we got, what do we got on the menu for tomorrow? Fuck's our next demo. I know it did something. Oh yeah, we're gonna try the Thermiage demo tomorrow. Maybe we'll look at some more trailers and shit. But, thanks for hanging out, my two viewers tonight. This is something new we're kind of trying, just demos and Steam trailers, looking at content and shit coming up. So, especially with these 40-hour weeks I'm working, I'm starting to get a little bit more tired during the weeknights. Just fucking around with hard to play games is a little too much for me during the week. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate you. And we'll catch up again. Peace out. Good night.